Well, hi friends, welcome to another Wildcard Wednesday on my YouTube channel and blog. For today's project, I'm going to be using the Friends for Life stamp set, as well as some of the dies and the Full of Life designer series paper. Hey, if you didn't know, there's a paper sale going on right now, and this particular pad of paper is on special. So I have an adhesive sheet, and I'm just going to show you how I do cover a 6x6 piece of paper. So it has 3 little strips to it, and this is the release paper I am struggling with, and I will pull off and then push it down again. It's almost like wallpapering, although it's much easier. So see how that little sheet, now the sheets are longer, it's double. They're 6x12, I believe. So I will use, and I cut these little bits and pieces off there and I stick them back in the package. And yeah, I always have little extra adhesives in case I run out of, Seal Plus or like my Tombow glue, whatever. So there's this uniquely shaped, like it looks like a paint swash, and it's a die. So I am going to die cut a whole bunch of these. Now initially I thought I was going to put I was going to need more. I was going to put 2 hearts, which is the die that I'm going to be using in a second, on my card. And I chose to do only 1. And so I am die cutting actually enough little strips to do 1 heart die cut. So you probably only need about 4 of these paint swishes. But I kept on going, and I think I die cut, I don't know, like 8 or 9. So I'm going to share with you kind of what I did with everything. And then at the very end of this video, when I post the stills, you can go and see the second card that I actually did. But this is a really easy die to make, and you can kind of see where I'm going with this. I'm trying to make like paint or like color swashes. This particular page, Full of Life 6x6 designer series paper, in case you don't have a catalog handy, and in case you're watching this and you on my blog and you don't want to all go to scroll to the products and click and whatever, like here's the number 163357. It's on special, you guys. If there's one time to get it, it's now. Yeah. Okay, here's the heart, and this is a piece of basic white thick cardstock, and you can see what I'm doing there. I'm using the heart as a placeholder. And then I'm just going to stick the paint or the paint swashes in the order of color. And I will give you one hint here. If you put the paint swash or color on the top of the humps of the heart, it actually works out better. And I think, was it this one or the other one? And one of the little a heart piece, like the swash didn't cover all of the heart. So I ended up having to go back and actually cutting a little bit. Yeah, I think it's this one. I ended up cutting a little bit to put on that top hump. It just looks better. I don't know why. So maybe somebody in the comments can explain the reason why it looks better than, and I'll show you the one I actually chose. Well, you'll see. It just looks better, and I don't know. I think it's maybe because I used a white card or white card front on my card. There's also this little thin piece that I haven't done anything with yet, but maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe. So here's my 2. You can see, and that's a Berry Burst card stock and ink. And it's always good to ink up your sentiment first, then I see, like right here, I'm like, it looks weird. So I'm going to have to put something right there and trim it off. So, because it looks better. I don't know. I think it's because it's white on white and it looks like a proper shape instead of just sort of drifting off into no man's land. All right, so, and of course, here's the two, and I chose to use the pink one on this card. And then I die cut two more of the little hearts out and of the adhesive designer series paper. So that was handy. And I just made little stickers of them and I plunked them down. And you know what, you guys, that is my card for today. Like I said, stick around to see card number 2 in the back. And then again, like I said, you can see all the supplies I used today listed below in the video See More section or in the supplies section of my blog. And those fast links are going to take you to my Canadian online store where I would love the chance to meet you and earn your business. So thanks so much for watching and bye for now.